nobody gonna do for you. Pull the trigger.
Maybe you should pull the fucking trigger.
Pull the trigger. Ain't nobody gonna do for you. Pull the trigger. Don't hesitate, just shoot.
What's good, you guys? I am so excited right now. First of all, Full Throttle Remastered. For those of you that don't know about this game, this is a oldie but goodie. I played this game on PC when I was way younger, like back in my begging the crap out of my dad to play on his computer. I played this game. I fell in love with it. I was so young, and it took me forever to finish it, but yet and still I did. But what's good? I mean, how you guys been? I missed you. I really did. It's been a long time. We haven't posted a video in over a month, you guys. Holy cat, a month. It's been over a month. First of all, time flies. Secondly, obviously there's a reason behind why I haven't posted a video. You guys can tell by the description of this video. My breakup with Machinima. When we first got on with Machinima, you guys, it was amazing, you know what I mean? Because first of all, I took that record for being the fastest to be recruited by them as far as like a female gamer inside of like 3 weeks of applying. That was insane. So it was, you know, it was a monumental moment, and I thought it was a good thing to do at the time. People said, oh yeah, they'll promote your videos, they'll do this, they'll do that. Now, I never down talk a company, so I'm not here to smear Machinima. I mean, for those of you that are actually sponsored by them, maybe you're doing good with them. It's very possible, but the story is about me and what my experience was with them.
Rip Burger, you're dumber than dirt.
I don't want to really talk over the video. I do want you guys to listen in on the dialogue, but I guess you can read the subtitles for now. But basically, what happened is when I signed on with them, I thought that they were going to promote my videos. They were going to help me get PeachesGaming out there. I mean, you know, we got the Peach Brigade. You guys are going strong. By the way, thank you so much to those of you that stuck around. I mean, it's been a month and you guys still stuck around on the channel. So I appreciate that from the, you know, the bottom of my heart. But I just thought they were going to help the channel out. I thought they were going to help us grow as a family, and that wasn't the case. Then people said, oh, you know, they're your legal bulldog. And that's what I was told, you know, by the company and you know, the information that I read up on. I said, okay, you know, this is cool. But you know, all my videos were getting monetized, but I was still getting hit sometimes with the whole copyright infringement. And I would have to, you know, speak to YouTube about it. And YouTube's completely different now, by the way. Some things went on behind the scene with YouTube that a lot of YouTubers that are getting paid know about. I'm not even going to speak on it, but you know who you are. So it's changed a lot for a lot of us. But basically, Machinima was just like, all right, we're going to take 45%. So YouTube took 45% off top of what I was making. And then they gave the rest of the funds to Machinima. Then Machinima took 45%. And then they said, here, now you take the rest of it. And granted, I don't do YouTube for the money. It's not based on the money. It's just based on the environment, you know, the interaction with you guys, making you guys laugh, kind of, you know, bringing you guys in on my gaming experience. But at the end of the day, I was like, I'm doing all of this work, putting out all this content, and basically Machinima's just putting their hand in my pocket, and it wasn't right. And wrong is wrong, you know what I mean? So I was just like, I don't want it. I don't want it to happen anymore. So it literally took me over 2 years. I was with Machinima for almost 4 years, and we just broke our contract like a week ago. About a week ago. All right, no, we're not doing that. Stay focused. But basically, they gave me the runaround, and no one would cancel me out. No one, you know, would detach my contract. They just kept taking money every single month, even the month that I did not post videos, because you guys are so supportive. We were still just, you know, gaining views and getting paid, you know, basically for the support that we're getting on these videos. And I have choice words for all of you UFC fans. The comments that I'm seeing, I love the interaction, but holy, you guys are a bunch of freaking cry babies, and we'll get to that on another video. Right now, we want to focus on this one. But I honestly don't want to talk this whole video, but like I said, it just the principle you know, of the entire situation. I was just like, I don't want them taking money out of my pocket when they're not beneficial to me whatsoever. That's like me saying, okay, you know, I am enjoying this and I'm making money, but here, take the money. It's yours. It doesn't matter. And that's not, I would rather get paid the money and then buy things to give to people that are supporting my channel than for a multi-million-dollar company to just keep their hand in my pocket and keep taking the funds. That's, if I'm being completely honest, that's how I see it. Like I said, Machinima might be working for other people, but not for me. They weren't promoting my content for me. They had a place where, you know, you could go in and say, well, you know, I want this video out there, promote that or promote this. Nothing got promoted. I mean, hey, maybe my videos suck. Nonetheless, you're not going to take stuff out of my pocket and not help out. You know, you got to contribute. It's a round table. Everybody here, you know, helps out. So, yeah, so the guy, I'm not even going to mention his name, but, when I finally started getting responses back, it was actually after I threatened them to take legal action. I said, you know what, if you guys do not stop taking funds out of my account, if you do not cancel me out of my contract, I will get my lawyer and, you know, I'll speak. Basically, I'm coming at you. Meet me outside. How about that? And I finally got contacted by a guy, and he's like, oh, you know, we seen stuff back in this month or that month, but no response. And I'm like, what do you mean no response? I've been responding, and I'm responding now. So why do you keep talking about a month or two ago? This has been going on for over a year. So he literally went back and forth, and then he started emailing. He's like, oh, well, you know, you've been with us for so long, so how about instead of us taking 40% or 45%, we'll take 20%. Really? So you're saying, hey, instead of us taking a lot of money, we're going to take a little money. No, stupid. Just cancel me out. And I mean, obviously I was professional about it. I didn't call him stupid, only behind his back. But I was just like, no, just cancel me out. So it went on for another week, and another week passed. And I said, okay, enough is enough. So then I messaged him back again. And then randomly he messaged me. He emailed me back. When I say message, I mean email. He emailed me back, and the entire email was in Spanish. Now, luckily, I understand Spanish. I'm not going to say how much because I like to play the role of I just don't know Spanish at all. It makes it easier for me. But I read the email, and it was stating that they were going to finally cancel out my contract. So I emailed him back, and I was just like, you know, you're very unprofessional. You know, what if it was someone who did not speak Spanish or understand Spanish? You just randomly send out an email, and it's entirely in Spanish. So then he sends me an email in English and apologizes and says sorry. But then I get a second email that's in Spanish again with other instructions. And I was just like, you know what? They got a bunch of monkeys running the scene over there at Machinima. If you're not a monkey, I'm sorry. This is not towards you, but Machinima, you got to get it together. So we got IGN on deck trying to get us in contract. There's actually like 4 different really, really nice companies, but we're going to rock it solo for now, you guys. We're just revamping the channel completely. I know I did a lot of let's plays. I'm losing train of thought. Let's plays for this game, and I mean, I'll still do them. Obviously, this is going to be one of them because this was one of my favorites when I was younger. But we're just going to do a lot of skits, a lot of little videos here and there, just kind of, you know, change up the pace. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I definitely need your feedback, because if this is not the route that you guys want Peaches Gaming to go, you got to give me suggestions. You got to let me know what you want me to do, because I'm here for you guys. I'm here to produce content that you guys will enjoy. I want to make you guys laugh, make your days brighter. You know, just give you a smile, because at the end of the day, smiling and laughter is one of the many keys to happiness. So, other than that, a couple other announcements. I just recently moved in a new house, not even a month now. Actually decided to move with my sister, so we got a nice little spot. This is not my permanent residence. I'm actually planning to move to Florida here pretty soon. I just want to make sure she's squared away, and then I'm gonna get going. So all my people in Florida, all my Peach Brigade members in Florida, I'll see you when I get there. What else is there? Oh, we're gonna do a P.O. box, you guys. You guys know I love art. Here's a couple little pieces. And what I decided to do is a P.O. box. And for everyone out there who loves art, now you got to keep it PG. Don't send me like drawings of like penises and, and boobs and stuff like that. We want to keep it PG for anyone that's young out there, you know what I mean? But for those of you who absolutely love art as much as I do, that's like probably my most favorite passion other than gaming. But what I'm gonna do is we're gonna get a PO box together, and then I got a nice little wall for the Peach Brigade, and we're gonna post your pics up there. We're gonna put them in the YouTube videos, give shout outs and things like that. So I definitely, like I said, I want to get you guys interacting more with the channel. We're gonna try to start back doing giveaways, you know, for Xbox and for PlayStation, either games or subscriptions or something, equipment, you name it. Like I said, we want to really get the ball rolling on this now that we're taking this road by ourselves. And when I mean by ourselves, I mean we're not backed by a big company, or we don't have a big company in our pocket. It's just us, you guys. It's us as a family. But I definitely want to see your artwork. So it doesn't have to be related to gaming. You know what I mean? If you just want to do something nature-wise or still life or, you know, anything, just let me know. Even if you feel that, you know, you want to do something on your computer and you'd rather email the picture to me, definitely do so. You know, the email address to PeachesGaming is down in the description below, and we just grabbed this dude's nose in a very rude, very nasty way. But yeah, so that's another announcement. So we're gonna have a nice little wall to contribute to the Peach Brigade family. We're still growing. We're almost at 2K, not quite. We slowed down a bit, but we're still getting there. We're almost at 1 million views. Almost at 1 million. What? You guys are insane. Like, every time I see that, it makes me smile. And like I said, it's just because even after a month, being down over a month, you guys are still here, still supporting the videos that are up there. And we're definitely going to get content. We're going to do Let's Plays for the weekends. So, like, any supporters, if you guys want to play, you got ideas, you want to do videos, you want to do skits, I want to start doing that with you guys. We're just, we're going to change a bunch of things. But I'm pretty much done speaking. My throat is dried. My tongue's about to fall out of my mouth. But like I said, I can't say it enough. I missed you guys so much, and I definitely hope you love this game. Like I said, this game is badass. Make sure that you guys turn on your post notifications, so that way you guys know whenever we actually start posting videos again, obviously. If you're not part of the family, definitely subscribe. There is always room on the Peach Brigade. Oh, reminds me, got a nice little clothing and shoe line coming out. I gave a little sneak peek of the kicks that we had from Nerdy Bear. Nerdy Bear is actually one of the companies. So this is what it is. My main company is called K-Jack Exclusive, and I sell artwork. But we're adding like a clothing and clothing line, a shoe line for gamers. You don't see very many things out there that's specifically for gamers, you know what I mean? So we came out with Nerdy Bear, and it's pretty bad. Let's try that again. It's pretty badass. So that's another thing that we're gonna be kicking off here probably in the next month or so. It's gonna be a little more on the expensive side, so it's gonna take a moment to really get all that up and running. Nonetheless, you guys, I'm just glad to be back. We are back. Yes. So, round of applause to you guys. And with that being said, I will continue playing this game. You guys enjoy. I'm not gonna talk that much over the game for these next couple episodes, just because like I said, I really want you guys to listen to the dialogue and enjoy the game as a whole, like I did. It took me forever. I was probably like 8 or 9 when I first played this game, and just when you see some of the puzzles and stuff, it makes you sit back like, how the hell did a kid figure that out? Because I'm small. Alright, well, I hope I don't suck too much at this game, but for now, we are out of here. As always, embrace the suck. Later, you guys.
I'd like to make you just something about killing you and making it look like an accident. Something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
I have a plan.
They had guns.
Malcolm Corey's dying wish.
Something about an ambush up the road.
I have a plan.
Man, this is gruesome. My editor better print these in color. Now I have to get you some help, I suppose. Ah, quit moaning. I know someone around here who can fix anything.
What are you?
I'm a mechanic, and apparently a pretty good doctor as well. My name's Maureen.
My name's Ben. Why did you hit me over the head, Maureen?
You were in an accident. A reporter found you and brought you and your bike here.
My bike? What have you done with my bike?
Brought it back from the dead. Sort of like what I did with you. I need a little help getting it finished, though.
Who are you?
Maureen, remember? If that's too hard, maybe you should just stick with Mo.
Do you have a last name?
I prefer not to use it. What about you?
Same deal.
Then it's Ben and Mo forever, I guess.
This an authorized Corley Service Center?
You could call this a Corley Service Center, but I don't have the official paperwork.
Ah, a legitimate Corley operation.
I prefer to think of it as a renegade Corley option.
Where'd you learn bikes?
I grew up working on them with my dad. We did nothing but restore this old hardtail together. I mean, we set every bolt until it shined. But he took off one day and he never came back. So I switched stores.
You live in this town?
Well, Melonweed's not much of a town. What's left of it is sinking about a foot a year. People either learn to adjust or they leave, which is fine with me.
Not a people person?
I'm just better with toasters, that's all. You seem more concerned with me than your bike.
How's it look?
It looks better than it did, but you gotta help me out. The front four wasted, so you'll have to get some new ones. And someone stole my welding torch. Can you believe that? I can't finish without one. And last but not least, I patched up your ruptured gas tank, but you're out of fuel and I don't have it.
I gotta get out of this town, fast.
Trouble with the law?
Not in this county.
Then what's the hurry?
My gang's in trouble.
The polecats?
How'd you know that?
The emblem on the back of your jacket.
They're headed for an ambush, so I gotta catch 'em.
We better get this bad boy back on the road then, huh?
I don't have any money to pay you with.
Hey, this one's free. I haven't touched anything besides a toaster for so long. Getting my hands on your hog has really been a pleasure.
Well, thanks.
Don't sweat it.
Where am I supposed to find all this stuff?
You can hack it, tough guy.
Where am I gonna find new forks?
Well, they don't have to be new, just not broken into little pieces. You could start by asking Todd in the trailer across the way. He runs the junkyard.
How am I supposed to find your torch?
I don't know. Set up a dragnet. Still can't believe someone would steal my torch. Who around here would do a thing like that?
Where's the gas?
Well, there's a whole tower full of it at the edge of town. I have this crazy rational intuition that tells me maybe it's worth checking out.
Actually, I think I can handle it.
Good.
Well, I'll let you get back to work.
Let me know if you need any aspirin or anything.
Who's?
Oh, that's me and my Uncle Pete. He took care of me after we split at this place he called the Mink Ranch. When he died, he left it to me.
You're a mink farmer?
Nah, that place went belly up long before he died. But I still go back there whenever I need to get away for a while.
Oh, good, you're not dead yet. I might still get a quote.
I heard you saved my life.
Yeah, but don't worry. I'm trying to. I was just looking for some nice roadside disaster photos and you helped.
Who'd want a picture of me bleeding?
It's not the blood, it's the way you were, all twisted up like a pretzel.
Listen, I've got to stop an ambush.
Ambush? Really? Where?
I don't know exactly. My crew is escorting some VIPs to the Corley Motors shareholders meeting, and there's an ambush waiting for them somewhere up the road.
Yeah?
This is hard for me. I need...
Come on, man, spit it out.
Could you give me a ride in your car? I've got to stop this ambush.
Yo, we have to get to the ambush, all right. But I'm afraid I'm without wheels at the moment.
How did you get us here?
Hitched.
Well, I'd better be going.
All right, drive safe now.
Thanks for the lift. Now I got for you.
Red, Trill, Red, Trill, Red, Trill, Red, driven.
Wrist, team, boat, team, wrist,
Trippin'.